friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I made this amazing dress. I purchased this fabric from Walmart, guys. It was only $10. It's more of like a dance stretch, four-way stretch material, and I really needed that because this was my first time trying this kind of dress out, and the vision just had to happen. If you are a beginner, all you have to do is use a dress from your closet, a nice maxi dress, because I'm telling you guys, this fabric will stretch from Louisiana to Texas. I'm telling you, it stretches so much. I wasn't even nervous or scared about adding the seam allowance. I didn't need to add it if I really didn't want to. That's how stretchy this material is. So I am using a maxi dress as my pattern. I folded one of the arm straps down because I did only want one arm strap and a diagonal cut, as you guys can see. And, you saw the dress in the beginning, and that's what I was going for. You don't have to use a pattern, but you can. You definitely can purchase one. And I also will show you guys how to make a pattern in my next video from scratch with your own material from the closet or, honestly, creativity. The next thing that I am doing is cutting out a long rectangle little line for the ruffle pleated look at the bottom of the skirt. I wanted to make it as long as possible because, once again, I am not a pro at the pleated look. I have only achieved it one time, so this is my second time doing it. But honestly, guys, it gets easier, and it honestly was easy this time. I did cut out another strip and sewed it together. I'll show you guys that. But yes, you want it as long as possible just so you can be safe, because when you start folding it, it's shorter and shorter and shorter. But I really am excited about this dress. So after sewing the two pieces together, I'm going to sew my dress together. I'm going to first sew that one shoulder together, inside out. Remember, guys, always sew inside out so you can't see any mess ups. Then I'm going to sew from the underarm pit all the way down. This is the dress piece. I put the pleated line to the side. This is just the dress pieces that I'm sewing together. Remember, sew inside out. It looks way neater, cleaner, and that is the proper way to sew a dress together. So I am using my brother's serger machine, but you don't have to use a serger machine. You definitely can use a regular sewing machine. But once again, I like a neat cut look. And I also don't like to backstitch. It saves you from backstitching. So if you like an easy look, I do suggest getting a serger machine. So now I'm showing you guys how I folded the bottom of my dress to give it that pleated look. So I'm just folding over just like that, and I'm going to pin it down so I can know where to sew. And I'm just going to sew an entire line on top of the pins. So as you guys can see, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. But if you guys need more of a detailed explanation, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will try my best to get that video out as soon as possible. Once again, I am going to sew on top of the folded material. And I am using my serger machine again because, guys, it will save you so much time and you don't have to backstitch. Backstitching can take so much time and technique, and then you might want to edit something, or it's a lot of work with the backstitching. So I do like to use my serger machine. So if you are interested in saving time, I do suggest purchasing one. And this is how the pleated look came out. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. So now I'm going to add that to the bottom of my dress. I am adding it like that, exactly like that. I'm going to sew the two pieces on. You want it to be kind of inside out on both pieces. So when you flip it, it looks like that. You see what I mean? Like when you flip it, it's going to look good. So now I'm just sewing that in. You're kind of sewing it back to back. So it's like back to back, the back and the back. You're sewing it like that. And I'm just sewing it around the entire bottom of the dress. And honestly, I kind of used too much, so I did have to end up cutting a little bit of it off because it was way too long. It wasn't like crazy long, but it was long enough to where I needed to cut it. So if you need to cut it, please do. And this is the final look. Y'all, you could wear this to brunch. You could wear this to a dinner party. You can wear this anywhere, the club. Like, it's a beautiful dress. But please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like me to make next. Thank you for watching this video.